So let's look at 10 things you need to know before buying the 2024 Mitsubishi Outlander. The fourth generation of the Mitsubishi Outlander comes with the tried and tested 2.5-liter naturally aspirated inline-4 motor that is also found in the Nissan Rogue. This motor churns out 181 horsepower and 181 pound-feet of torque and comes mated to an 8-speed CVT automatic transmission with shift-by-wire, paddle shifters, and multiple drive modes. Overall, we found the driving experience put forth by Outlander to be mediocre at best. The engine feels coarse as the revs climb, and the performance is underwhelming at highway speeds. Put the foot down, and the CVT makes the car feel even more lethargic. However, the city's drivability is more than adequate. The plug-in hybrid model is more powerful and scampered to 60 miles per hour in 6.6 seconds. The 2.4-liter four-cylinder is assisted by a pair of electric motors for a combined 248 horsepower. And we noted that the Outlander plug-in hybrid felt perkier, especially in urban driving. The Mitsubishi Outlander was a surprisingly competent handler, even with a heavy curb weight and higher than average ground clearance. When met with the winding roads, the independent front and rear suspension system with a well-engineered chassis helped the car to give out an edge of sportiness, and the body roll is manageable. Coming with both front-wheel drive and all-wheel drivetrain configurations, we found the one equipped with the full-time all-wheel drive to be a bit more planted and better regarding road manners and cornering ability. Apart from that, the electric power steering was much superior to the lifeless steering system found in the rivals. The overall design is one thing the Mitsubishi Outlander beats all its rivals. This compact SUV looks nothing like its rivals, and the futuristic front end with chrome accents and the silver finish skid plate gives unmatched presence to the Outlander. The best-in-class height, ground clearance, and width also give it the proper SUV character. Many standard exterior features like LED headlights and taillights, 20 inches wheels, depending on the trim you choose, chrome window lining, lip spoiler, and many more look ravishing. The side profile takes the futuristic design language forward with the multiple character lines and the fender flares. The excellent wheelbase and length make the Outlander look even bigger. Unlike the previous third-generation Outlander, this current model's interior looks much more futuristic and elegant. Get into the wide cabin of the Outlander, and you're going to be surprised by the classy dashboard design and the quilted leather upholstery, making it look much more expensive than it is. The chunky steering wheel is wrapped in leather, beautifully crafted knobs, buttons, and other switchgear, and the light interior color combination adds wonders to this interior. Many of the rivals of the compact SUV segment come with turbocharged motors and torque converter automatic transmissions, both of which do a decent job of giving out above-average fuel efficiency figures. However, this is not the case with the Mitsubishi Outlander. Even when compared to the Nissan Rogue, which comes with the same powertrain, the Outlander turned out to be even less efficient. It managed to give out a city gas mileage of 24 miles per gallon in the city and 34 miles per gallon on the highway with the front-wheel drivetrain layout. This equates to a combined gas mileage of 27 miles per gallon. With a 14.5-gallon fuel tank capacity, the car could do 450 miles on the highways on a full tank. If you opt for the all-wheel drive variant, the highway gas mileage reduces to 31 miles per gallon. The Outlander plug-in hybrid is rated for 25 miles per gallon city and 27 miles per gallon highway when running on gasoline. Still, by the government's yardstick, it's good for 64 miles per gallon gasoline equivalent combined when accounting for its electric driving range. The previous generation of the Outlander has been quite synonymous with its subpar infotainment experience from the 8 inches touchscreen infotainment system. However, the infotainment experience provided by the Mitsubishi Outlander turned out to be the exact opposite of the outgoing moniker. It is very intuitive, offers a bright and punchy display, and has great touch sensitivity. Both Android Auto and Apple CarPlay come as standard, with the latter getting wireless integration too. All the other connectivity and entertainment features like Sirius XM radio, steering-mounted audio controls, Bluetooth, and voice recognition come as standard. If you opt for the necessary packages, you also get a 10-speaker Bose audio system and wireless charging. Offered for a base manufacturer's suggested retail price of $28,395, the prospective buyers would expect the Outlander to come with a decent amount of features as standard when it comes to driver assistance tech. However, that is not the case here. Almost all the major driver assistance features, such as the forward collision warning, automated emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and lane departure warning, are offered only if you opt for the various packages, which are a bit expensive. Nevertheless, the car gets all the basic safety features as standard. The build quality is excellent. While the NHTSA hasn't crash tested the 2024 Outlander yet, it managed to get the top safety pick plus title from the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety. The suspension system is tuned to be on the softer side, and that comes with both pros and cons. While traveling through the cities at slow speeds, the Mitsubishi Outlander turned out to be a comfortable offering, absorbing even the deepest of the potholes without transmitting much to the passengers. However, the soft setup compromises ride quality at highway speeds, which could be easily felt in the Outlander. Even though the ride quality is not terrible, it doesn't ride flat like that of the Mazda CX-5. There is a bit of vertical movement at speeds above 60 miles per hour, which can be a bit nauseating to the rear seat passengers. Braking performance is one area most of the offerings of the segment and passes with flying colors. When it comes to the Mitsubishi Outlander, we were a bit disappointed. This compact crossover SUV comes with 13.8 inches front and 13 inches rear rotors, and all the regular braking features like ABS, EBD, ventilated rotors, and many more, even though it ticks most of the boxes of an impressive braking performer, which can be further validated by the 70 to 0 miles per hour distance of 171 feet. One thing that we were quite disappointed was with the mediocre feel and feedback offered by the brake pedal. It felt a bit wooden, especially compared to the superb setup offered by the CX-5, and the front-end dive was on the higher side. The front row of the Mitsubishi Outlander turned out to be a great place to spend time. The seats are supremely comfortable and feel much more expensive than what the price suggests. The leather upholstery feels premium too. We loved the excellent headroom and legroom, making it pretty ideal for the tall passengers. The same is also the case with the middle row, which can be had with the captain's chairs if you go up the trim ladder. There is more than adequate headroom, legroom, and shoulder room, and the seats offer excellent under-thigh and lower back support. However, it is the third row that turned out to be an utter disappointment. It is best suited for kids, as adults are going to have a terrible time with mediocre legroom and non-existent under-thigh support.